Hello y'all, and welcome back to Angela Mia. Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna be rating Netflix shows that I've watched. Okay, so I've never screen recorded on my laptop, so let's see if this actually works. But this video, I'm gonna be using Tier Maker, which is what here we have about 10 to 15 shows that I've watched. So in my template, I have about 5 sections. My first section is watch right now. That's meaning like stop this video, watch right now. Actually, don't watch it right now. Watch the video and then watch it. But like watch right now. This is literally the best show I've watched ever. You need to watch it. Yes is like yes girl, pop off. Yes, like great show. And it's like it was okay. Like I would recommend, but I probably wouldn't watch again. Other options is like there's other options. Don't need to waste your time watching this show. There's other options. It sucked. Like there was no reason I watched it. Like why did I even watch it? So let's start. So the first show I have on here is Jane the Virgin. Okay, so I literally talk about this with everyone, but Jane the Virgin is literally one of the most elite shows out there. It is literally so good. There's so many seasons and all of them are perfect. If you haven't watched Jane the Virgin, it's basically this show where this Hispanic girl gets, what is it called? I'm gonna put it on the screen. And she gets injected and so she ends up pregnant. So throughout the seasons you see her process her thoughts, go through pregnancy, go through big changes in her life. Literally this is the perfect show. There's always a twister. It's not as fast-paced, but it is literally the perfect pace. Always changes happening in the show. It is literally such a perfect show. Like whoever created this, thank you for the show. Thank you for blessing my life and thank you for blessing Netflix. So I'm gonna have to put this in watch right now because this show is literally perfect. 10 out of 10. Would recommend to every single person alive. Okay, so next I have Never Have I Ever. So this is actually a pretty new show. I think it came out last year in the summer. I actually watched it like last year and I really liked it. It's only 1 season. It is perfect. It's the perfect pace. I really like it because it also shows other cultures, and it's basically about this girl who's in high school and she hasn't experienced normal teen things. Like she's never experienced that. So I really like the show, but I'm gonna put it in yes because it's a pretty good show. It wouldn't go in the other sections, but I would watch again. I'm not gonna lie. So yes. Oh wait, no, not I watch right now, but yes. Okay, so the next show I have here is called Atypical. I actually watched this like a month ago and I really liked it. Like it has like 4 seasons. It's perfect pace. It really shows you a lot of things that perspective of special needs kids and how they go through school and life changes. And there's a lot of changes in the show and I really like the pace of it. The storyline is perfect. There's 2 seasons and in 2 seasons, no actually 3 seasons, it really shows you a lot about his life changes that he has. So I think I'm gonna put it in yes because I really like it. I would totally watch again. It is perfect. There's nothing bad about it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so my next show is Good Girls. I cannot express enough how much I like this show. This is literally one of the most underrated shows. It actually just came out with a new season like last week I think, and it's really good. It's basically about these 3 moms and they go through normal life, but then one of the moms is experiencing a lot of money issues. Her relationship with her husband hasn't been the greatest, so she's honestly going through a rough time. And the 3 of them are friends and they basically rob a grocery store and then apparently get involved with a gang member. So then throughout all the seasons, they just talk about their life, their changes in their life, how they're trying to keep it all a secret, but then it gets out. how they get involved with the FBI/police. So it's honestly a really good show, and it's really underrated. So I think you all should watch it. So I'm gonna put in, I don't know, yes or watch right now. I'm gonna put in watch right now because it's really that good. It might be boring for some of y'all, but it really gets good. Actually, I'm gonna put in yes because I really don't think it's a watch right now, but it's really good, so y'all should watch. Okay, so this next show is really known worldwide, and it's called All American. So I started watching this like late last year, and I thought it was going to be extremely good, really good, but it wasn't really that good, I'm not gonna lie. I would really put it in an A section. It's basically about this kid, and he doesn't go to such a great school, but he's really, really good at football. And so one time a coach from another school came to his football game, and he saw that he really, really liked him and thought he could really be good at football and could be part of his team. But his team is in Beverly Hills, and he lives in another part of California. So he ends up thinking about it, and he ends up moving over there, but he has a messed up schedule. He really has to get comfortable with the changes, and in the show it really shows you the changes between his normal school and that school, and him getting really used to the school over there. So I think I would really put it in, I'm not gonna lie, but other options, because it's not really that good. Like, there's nothing really amazing about this show, but I would put in other options. There's other options. I don't think you need to waste your time on watching it. Okay, so this next show, I feel like barely anyone talks about it. It's not in Don't Ever, because this is a really good show. I would put it in, honestly, watch right now, because this is a really good show. I feel like no one talks about it. It's called Shameless. It's basically about this family, and they struggle a lot. They all don't get together. There's a ton of changes in this show. I love this show because there's always something new happening. It's literally perfect. I think there's like 7 seasons. I think they just came out with a new season, and it's honestly up to date. Like, I think they just like created a new season like last year, but they're also making one right now. So I absolutely love this show. I would put and watch right now because it's that good of a show. It's amazing. Okay, so this next show is really, really known. I think they're coming out with new episodes, but I really don't know. So this is called On My Block. You've probably heard of it. It's basically about this group of teens, and they're all in high school, and they don't live in the best town, but they all know each other from like a young age, and they basically just go through normal teen things. They date each other. They literally normal teen things, but it's really cool. I would put it in, I'm gonna put it in yes, because it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And there's about 3 seasons, I think. Yeah, there's 3 seasons. I'm honestly waiting for a new season because I really like the show. So I'm gonna put it in yes. So this next show is really, really, really underrated. It's called Imposters, and it has about 2 seasons. I actually watched this like 2 weeks ago, and it was okay, I'm not gonna lie. But I really got attached to the characters because basically in the show, it's about this girl who she acts like other personas. So she acts like other people, she robs other people's identity, and then marries people and robs all their money, all their things, and she basically runs away and acts like other people, and she keeps doing it and doing it. So in the show, basically these 3 people who were married to her, they all lost money. They all literally lost all their money, and they all get together and try and hunt her down. They then hunt her down, and a ton of things go down. It's really cool. I really got attached to these characters because they're honestly stick together throughout it all. It's a really good show, but like, I probably wouldn't watch it again, so I'm gonna put it in because it's a good show. Like, I like the characters, but like I wouldn't really watch again, I'm not gonna lie. So this next show, I cannot express how much I like this. Like, this is the most amazing show out there. It's called Unstable. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how it's called, but it's called Unstable, I think. So the show is amazing. Literally, there's always changes happening. It's about this girl, and she used to get bullied in school until she had her full-on glow up. And so then she meets this guy who does beauty competitions, so she really gets in there, and then she ends up like killing someone. There's just a ton of things that happen in the show. I extremely recommend the show. Like, you have to watch it. It's extremely good. So I'm gonna put it in watch right now because it's that good. If you're gonna get anything from this, watch this show. It's amazing. This next show is called Trinkets. So I've watched like the first season, and I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't like it. It was very slow paced. Nothing really happened. So I'm gonna put in Don't Ever. It is basically about these shoplifters, and they all go to this group, and the three of them become friends. That's honestly all I know. It was really boring. It was extremely slow paced, so I didn't really like that. So I'm gonna put in Don't Ever because it was just really boring. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Okay, this next show, I cannot express how much I like this. It is literally one of the best shows I've watched in my life. It has about 5 seasons. It's basically about this rich family, this wealthy family, and they all go through problems. It's about family. It's about family problems. They all have issues. A ton of things happen in the show, which is insane. And this one character I really like. She's like a powerful woman. I really like the show. It gives you a lot of things happen. It's the perfect pace. It's literally perfect. If you're gonna grab a show from here, I recommend Dynasty. The girl I'm talking about was actually part of Victoria's, which I actually had no idea about, and I really like this actor. I think she might be one of my favorite actors. So I'm gonna put it in watch right now because it's that good, y'all. Okay, so this next show, it's pretty popular, but it's called How to Get Away with Murder. So I actually watched 1.5 seasons, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of slow paced. And for me, it's really weird with shows. I have to like the scenery and all. But this show, it was pretty dark the whole time. Like, it was always nighttime. And it's really slow paced, and I really didn't like it. But I'm gonna put in because it's not that good. If you want to watch it. It's basically about this instructor, and she's a professor in college, and she basically gets to pick like these 3 to 4 students who work with her throughout the semester. And so they work with her, and a ton of stuff goes down. Murder happens, and it's an okay show. I wouldn't watch it again. So this next show is called Don't F with Cats. I'm not gonna say the F word because no, but it's called Don't F with Cats. It's really scary and creepy, but I do recommend. I wouldn't watch it again, but it's like there's other options. I probably wouldn't watch again, but it's really cool while watching it because you get to really experience the investigator side of like a mystery. And it's about this guy who posts a ton of videos about like basically like being mean to cats, and it's really scary. It gets really scary, but you get to go through the case, and it's really cool going through the case. I really got excited to watch more episodes, so I would put it in. If you like crime shows and you like going through like crimes throughout the crime and being excited about new episodes, you should watch that. But it's like, would I watch it again? Probably not, but it was a good show while it lasted. I've actually wanted to make this video for literally such a long time because I love watching those videos. I've seen James Charles make it, Laura DIY, Emma Chamberlain, probably other creators, but I've only watched them 3. So I'm really excited to make this video, so let's get on to the video. So thank you guys for watching, and comment down below some shows that I should watch. Remember to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you agree with me, other shows, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!